Hello and welcome to the Drill Pitch Midfield, the complete collection advanced senior men and women EPUB version manual. On our first page here we have our contents section from 1 to 26, and this section here I'll just flick through it briefly to give everybody an idea. First of all, I'm currently using a MacBook laptop, and yes, you can use your control buttons here, so you can for right and then back to left, so it's pretty simple and straightforward to use on a MacBook. So look, first of all, that's our first page of contents. Second page, we have our first drill. It's disguised passing, and it has all the details here, if before you start, what you need, coaching age group, this is for seniors, and your safety first, and how to read the diagrams, and then your equipment and your setup. Look, times here, every coach for senior level will probably have their own time, and then their players and their squad. So look, it's entirely up to them whatever way they decide to run the drills. This is just only a guide that they're at the top. So drill 1, that's that section complete. I'll just run through them briefly. You have drill 2, you have press resistant receiving. So you have a diagram and all there. You have your server, receiver, and basically, all coaches will have their own way of doing things. But look, this is just a guide, and here we go. Through ball timing, that's drill 3. 4, the 360 escape combinations. Same again, you have all your steps doing. I know a couple of coaches that have run this one already, and they say to me that it's pretty impressive for senior levels. So look, I look forward to hearing feedback, and also if anyone gets time to read through this, please, you can leave some comments under the video as well. Here we are, drill 6. You have triangle under press. You have vision under fatigue. The quarterback game, yeah, well, that's what we call it, decided to call it. I know it sounds a bit like NFL, but still, that's what I would call it myself. Your first touch of both shoulders. So look, again, just that's the guide, again, the time and players that you need, but I know a lot of clubs will have big squads and coaches will have them. Drill 10, spin out of the press. You have first touch elimination. It's another one. You have a 3-zone drill, turning points. We have volleyed layoffs and cushions. You have turning in the pivot. We have touch under the lights, etc. And then you have the midfield gauntlet. That's another one. And all coaches will have their own way of doing this one, but look, it's just another guide and a manual on how to do this one. And then you have a repeat sprint football. You have the third man combinations at speed. You have transition decision chains. In this manual, I have a couple of coaches there that went through this. And yes, they find this one a very, very impressive one. You have raid runs versus set defense. You have the two-way duel sequences. You have challenge creation from deep. Engine under chaos, and I think we missed one. Yeah, the 90-minute simulation. That's your simulation drill there. So look, that's that one complete. Look, I hope everyone enjoyed that run through there. I just run through them briefly and quickly, so I did. There's just so many in there to get through, but look, and also at the end there's a safety notice. So that's that EPUB version demo finished. Again, please leave comments in after watching the video and let me know your reviews on it. All feedback is welcome. So thanks very much for taking the time to listen.